Alright, so here we are, we've got everything all sewn up, so we actually have a nice tube here, and we're ready to have fun with the zip. So as you can see, I've got an extra long zip here, so I thought that would be a good opportunity to show you how to shorten a zip after the fact. But that's okay, we'll start by putting it in as normal. And so the first thing you're going to do is flip the zip so that it's right side down. So essentially we're doing right sides together on the garment, just like a normal seam, and I'm going to unzip it. And I'm going to place the zip tape right sides together with one side of the centre back. And of course the other thing we want to remember is that we've got our fusing there. So make sure you've fused that centre back. That's even more necessary on lighter weight fabrics or fabrics with a bit of stretch in them because it stabilises them. And you want to make sure that your tape is going through where our seam is going to be. So our centre back seam is 2 centimetres, so that's going to hit right in the middle of that tape, which is perfect. And that's going to affect how we place our zip. So standard zips like these are designed for a 1 centimetre or a 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. So if our seam allowance was 1 centimetre, we'd just line up that edge with the edge of the garment seam allowance, and that would be perfect. And that's how they do it commercially. But we are using a 2 centimetre seam allowance, so we're going to step that away from the edge by 1 centimetre or 3/8 of an inch, and that's how we're going to space it so it's going to be perfect. The other spacing tip that I want to give you is you want to make sure this little plastic stop at the top doesn't get caught in the seam or get in the way of the seam. So you want to make sure that that plastic stop is 1.3 centimetres or half an inch below the raw edge of the garment, and that gives us enough room to sew that waistline seam without hitting that plastic stop. So those are your 2 spacing tips. So step it away from the edge by that 1 centimetre or 3/8 of an inch, and step it down from the top edge so the plastic stop is half an inch or 1.3 centimetres below that top waistline.